Hi, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about confidence and how hard it is and how easy it is to lose, as well as self-love, because it is rough. So I'll start out with saying, growing up, my mom was my biggest supporter. She would hype me up so much to the point where I would wear crazy stuff to school, and I felt so secure in myself, and I loved myself. I wasn't insecure. I never wore makeup. The most makeup I wore, mostly because she would only let me wear this much, is like clear mascara and lip gloss and like tinted facial primer. So I would wear that, and that was all I wore. And I didn't even wear it very often. I would wear it occasionally because I just felt more comfortable not wearing makeup. So I went through middle school and elementary school, mainly middle school because elementary school I kind of got bullied. But I went through middle school feeling so confident in myself. I would wear whatever I wanted. I never was insecure about my body or my face or my acne, because I started getting acne in middle school. It wasn't that bad, it would just be like occasional pimples, but I was never insecure about them. Or my hair. I would just wake up, brush my hair. I had really long hair back then. And I would go to school. And there was no checking myself in the mirror. There was no taking pictures and hating myself. There was no checking what I looked like in my phone all the time, or taking a whole bunch of pictures of myself. It was pure just living. And that confidence continued through my 9th grade year. I moved schools a lot during middle school, and I still kept that confidence with me the whole time. And then I moved school districts for 9th grade. So I started my 9th grade year in a different school district. It was all really good. Whenever I started my 9th grade year, both my parents died within a couple months of each other, and I lost my mom, who was my best friend and, like I said, my biggest supporter. And it was rough for the first year after she died, which was my 9th grade year. I didn't really let myself feel that grief, and I tried to keep myself the same as I had been when she died. So I stayed the same, and I kept that confidence with me for my 9th grade year. I would wear the craziest stuff, and I had acne all over my face. Like, I had like acne up here, down here, around here. I was insecure, but I didn't let it stop me at all. Like, I would have brief moments where I was like, ew, acne, but it never got in the way of making friends or anything like that, socializing, doing my school, how I felt about myself. Another thing is I had shaved my head at the beginning of my 9th grade year, or at the end of my 8th grade year, so it continued on into my 9th grade year. So I had like this ugly hair, but it was really short, and I had dyed it like red, and then I dyed it dark blue. It was rough. I had that. I had my acne. I did not know how to use makeup at all. I had never been taught. I had never tried learning. So I didn't wear makeup. I wore crazy clothes every day. I wore crazy earrings too. And I had my natural eyebrows, which these are my eyebrows without makeup now, but I like pluck the sides of them and stuff. My eyebrows are naturally really bushy and like really out of control. I had those. I didn't wear makeup. I had short hair, which I regret now. And I was living my life. That was probably the best school year I've had because I knew people from different social circles. I would go up to people and just make friends. And I had the most friends I've ever had. I had a friend in every class, at least one. I would walk to class with friends. I was never alone. And then I moved here, where I live now. It's 2 hours away from where I used to live. I go to a new school. I'm in my 10th grade year. I moved in the middle of my 9th grade year, and I didn't start school here until my 10th grade year. So I lost that confidence that I used to have. I thought that I had been gaining it back. I thought that I had finally found myself because I started wearing different clothes, more set to one specific like aesthetic, style, whatever you want to call it. I've been dressing up every day, doing my makeup every day. Even if I didn't dress up really nice, I would still wear clothes that I felt were flattering or would get people's attention. I wholeheartedly have believed up until today that I was doing it for myself and that I was confident in myself because I thought that behind closed doors I liked myself. It was just around other people that I didn't. But in actuality, I also have a lot of issues with myself. And it's hard because I have to live with myself 24/7, every day, all day, for the rest of my life. You can't escape those until you fix them head on. And now I'm gonna be trying to start doing that. I realized that the whole waking up 2 hours before school starts to do my makeup and look nice, it wasn't for me. It was never for me. It was for validation. I want people to see me and want to talk to me, think I'm so pretty that they want to talk to me. I wear tighter clothes to kind of be more revealing, crop tops, tank tops in general, all this stuff, and I thought I was doing it for me, but I realized I wasn't. Because if I was doing it for me and doing what I truly wanted to do, I wouldn't be waking up 2 hours before school on mornings where the night before I barely got any sleep. I would give myself extra time to sleep. I would not do my makeup. I would just straight up throw on clothes and go to school. I realized that I haven't been doing what I wanted, and that hurts. That like breaks my heart because I used to. The times when I wore whatever I wanted, when I had the most confidence in myself, when I had the least insecurity, that's whenever everybody flocked to me. That's when I had the most pull, as you'll say. People were actually interested in me, in like dating and friendship, and I lost that, and it sucks. Even if I don't realize it, I've convinced myself that my personality isn't good enough. That if I don't do my makeup every day, dress nice in a way that's appealing to others, that no one's gonna want to talk to me. No one's gonna want to be my friend. No one's ever gonna give me a chance to date me and see how good of a person I am. I had convinced myself that if I don't do these things, I have less chance of finding love or finding friends. I convinced myself that who I am as a person was not good enough. It is a horrible feeling, and no one deserves to feel that. Because when you are looking for love or friends or relationships, anything, you want them to see you for who you are. You want them to fall in love with who you are. You want them to want to be around you for who you are. Especially if the way they're seeing how you look isn't actually you. I've been in quite a few relationships, and I realized that I just kept getting used for my body. The image I was putting out, and I've been putting out continuously, is my body. Perfect makeup, perfect outfit, visual of someone who I don't even feel like is me, honestly. I've been putting out this vibe that people have been able to see. This vibe that I am just my body, I am just my face. And that is not what I am. Because I'm smart, I have straight A's. Like, even the subjects I am worst at and that I feel like I suck at, like history, I have an A in that class. And that's the thing, like, I like my personality. I am very smart and I'm very caring and I am very empathetic. I think I'm pretty funny. And I'm a great friend and I am a great girlfriend. And because of what I've been putting out into the universe, people don't see that. That's not the first thing people see. And that's one thing I want to change, is I want to go back to being me and putting that out there. Because, like, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. This is after a full day of going to school and all this. I love how I look right now. I am absolutely in love with how I look. And I am trying to teach myself. I'm going to be trying to teach myself once again. Screw what everybody else thinks. Because these people you're going to school with, these people I'm going to school with, I'm not going to see them unless I want to. Unless I actively choose to see them again, I'm never going to see them again after high school. These people are never going to say anything to me. I'm never going to talk to these people. These people that are judging me, I'm never going to talk to them. And who cares if they have some opinion on what I look like or how I dress? They're not the ones that I have to live with every day. I have to live with myself every day. And as long as I'm happy with myself, screw what everyone else thinks. This has just been like a rant. I'm sorry, but it really is important to just put yourself first and stop caring what other people think, because what other people think really does not matter. And I can say that because I have been on both sides. I have been on the truly confident side, doing whatever I want, not caring what people think, and I have been where I am now on the insecure side, the do what pleases others side. So yeah, next time I dress up, it is going to be for me. It is going to be because I want to. I'm more than just my body. I'm more than just what I look like. And I am going to be trying to appreciate that more. So yeah. Also, this is my cat. Her name is Cora. I just wanted to rant for a little bit. But yeah, that's it.